Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. My name is Max Hahne. I'm with Engel Volkers Real Estate in Collingwood, and welcome to our third seminar for seniors. We're doing this every 6 to 8 weeks on different topics affecting seniors, not just about real estate, but life in general. So, welcome. I'm joined by one of my partners, John Ferris from Ferris Selhofer Law. He's here in the room. There's John. He's a lawyer, and he's trained in by Osgoode Hall Law in elder law. So things that are affecting test, yeah. So things that affect, topics that affect seniors in everyday life. John is our expert. So he runs the seminars with me, and missing today Gerrard Buckley, who's our seniors mortgage professional and specialist, and he deals a lot with reverse mortgages, financing for seniors, etc., etc. So again, welcome to our third of many seminars to come. So just some housekeeping items I want to go over. Thank you to the first-time people that are attending, and welcome to the attendees that are returning that may have gone to our first or second seminar. The last seminar we did was about frauds and scams, and I'm still getting very positive comments about that seminar, so much so that we're planning on bringing that seminar back in the summertime again. It affects almost everybody in the room, and everybody that you know has at least been touched by a fraud or a scam in the past, and so that's very important to us. Please turn off any cell phones that might go off during the talks, and washrooms are located just outside the door to your right. Gift bags will be provided at the back of the room, and they'll have some materials and handouts that might be important to you. And why are we doing these seminars? Again, we're very passionate about working with seniors, and I have my Master ASA certificate, which is a certificate in being accredited to help seniors with housing issues and everyday life issues. All of my staff at Engel Volkers are being trained in the ASA program. And again, it's something new. Not many real estate offices specialize in working with seniors, but that's our passion, and this is why you're here today, and this is why we're doing it. So topics for today, we have automobile driving for seniors, and we have two presenters today. First is Barrie Police Sergeant Angela Butler. Angela's at the back there. Give us a wave, Angela. So she's going to be talking about 55 Alive Driver Refresh course. This is a course offered by the Canadian Safety Council, and it's designed to help Canadians 55 years and over to maintain their independence and their driving privileges. So welcome today, Angela. Also, we have Sean Raitt, Regional Marketing Planner for the Ministry of Transportation of Ontario. Sean is the Southwest Regional Marketing Planner with the Road Safety Marketing Office, and is headquartered in the Ministry's regional office in London. Sean is a graduate of the University of Western Ontario, who over the past 20 years has held leader positions with the Ministry of Environment and the Ministry of Transportation. So that's who's speaking today. And just a quick question, how many of you love to drive? Everybody, almost everybody. How many of you hate driving, but you do it out of necessity? One person, okay. I'm a big automobile fan, and I do like to drive, but I find that driving sometimes is a little bit overwhelming. Traffic, weather conditions. My night vision isn't as good as it used to be. I'm sure there's other people in the room who suffer from the same problems. Also, my wife travels with me most days to our appointments and wherever we've got to go. Where's Tammy? Throw a hand up, Tammy. Or, oh, she's outside. Okay, she knows I'm going to talk about her. She is a notorious backseat driver. The problem is Tammy drives in the seat beside me. She doesn't drive in the back seat. She drives beside me, and I like to have 2 hands on the wheel, but sometimes in our car there's 3 hands on the wheel. I shouldn't say that in front of the Barrie police, but so she believes that you should hug the yellow line on the road, and it makes me very nervous because I drive a pickup truck and my side view mirrors extend out, and as I pass other trucks that have very long side view mirrors, I can see we're missing each other by about an inch. So my fear is to have a fiery head-on collision, and so I tend to drive in the center of the road as much as I can. But she's always saying, you're driving too far to the shoulder, and her fear is that I'm going to go off on the soft shoulder, we're going to roll the car over in the ditch, and she'll be hanging upside down. So we're constantly having this battle. My next vehicle will be a vehicle that has lane assist. You've probably seen it on TV. So you can take your hands off the wheel and it'll go down the middle of the road. That's how fine-tuned the automation has become in these automobiles. So that's probably going to be my next vehicle. Hopefully it'll be this sometime this year, and my wife and I can stay married for another 20 years. The vehicle after that, I'm sure, will be a self-driving vehicle. The technology is there right now, and it would be so cool to come out of the house and jump in the vehicle and tell the vehicle that you want to go to North Bay, and it takes you there. Now I'm not being distracted, and fewer accidents, and as I say, my wife and I can stay married another 20 years. So that's my take on driving. But until that happens, we have to deal with driving our manual assisted vehicles right now. So unless anyone in the room has an automated vehicle or a lane assist vehicle, and just a show of hands, anybody have a new vehicle that is lane assist? Anybody? No, nobody in the room. Okay. We should see a lot more of that this year, I believe. So until that happens, we have to drive our vehicles, and that was the reason that we decided this would be a good time. It's winter, the days are short, it's dark at 5 o'clock or 4:30 sometimes, and this is a good time to bring up the topic of driving for seniors. So I hope you enjoy what we're about to talk about today, and without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Barrie Police Sergeant Angela Butler. So Sergeant Butler from the Barrie Police will present on 55 Alive refresher courses.